So let's talk about line selection. There's so many different lines out there, from monofilament, fluorocarbon, and braid, and all these different colors. Let's kind of touch bases on the best line for the best scenario. You definitely want to choose a line that is appropriate for the size or species of fish that you are fishing for. You don't want to get 30-pound line if you're going to go chase some smaller trout. You're going to want to go with something more like a 6-pound line, upping the poundage depending on what species you're going to chase. If you're chasing Chinook salmon, they're going to average anywhere from 15 pounds, 20 pounds, and you might get lucky and get a real big one, but that's a place where you're looking at more like a 30-pound line, maybe even a 50-pound line. Now, as far as the color goes, you're going to want to try and match the color to the water body that you are fishing. The North Umpqua River in Oregon is an emerald green. Close to emerald green line or even moss green is going to be effective because it's going to be pretty much invisible. You would think that maybe like a clear monofilament would work out as well, but depending on the light penetration, that may actually shine within the water and the fish may still actually see that. Choosing a braided line to a monofilament line or a fluorocarbon, here's the basic principle on that. If you're working something like a floating bobber system, something that is hanging out on the surface or working the surface, then a braided line is going to be your best bet because braid floats, monofilament sinks. If you were running a rig that was designed to be on the bottom, then you might go with a monofilament line. The monofilament will actually stretch quite a bit, whereas the braid will not. If you're trolling, this is a great opportunity to use monofilament line, because as the fish comes and attacks the lure in motion, you might need to have a little more of that shock absorbing that monofilament offers, where braid may just break on that initial vicious strike. I bet that you're going to enjoy this video. Make sure to go check that out.